Alright, we're back. Kind of like part 2. Number 16, going through the vocabulary. Equation of the circle, the equation of the circle with the radius r. The origin is 0, 0, so HK is 0, 0, it doesn't show up. And the next one's going to have HK, I believe. X minus H, Y minus K. Alright, the distance between these 2 points. Okay, I gotta do this one. This one looked pretty hard. So I'm going to use the distance formula. Number 13. Number 18. So we use the distance formula, which is going to equal the square root of y minus y plus x minus x. Now, I don't think it really matters what numbers you put on here because no matter what, if it's squared, it's going to get fixed. Y minus y, so y, 23 minus 8. 3 minus 8. X minus x, 29 minus 9. Big numbers, pretty scary, but hopefully not. That's going to be 23 minus 8 is 15 squared. 29 minus 9 is 20 squared. Now, if you're not sure what 15 squared is, you're definitely going to have to go 15 times 15 on the side. 5 times 6, 7. 12, 225. 20 times 20 is like 2 times 2. Zeros add up. 4 plus 2 is 625, which ironically, 625 is 25 squared. Weird that I know that. Now let's say, it's pretty important that we know how to figure out what the 625 is. So if you didn't know that 625 is 25 squared, you would prime factorize this. Okay? 625 is clearly divisible by 5 because of the 5 right there. So you put a 5 right here. 5 times what? It's 5 times 125. You do long division. 125 is divisible by 5 again. Let's write that 5 right there. And it's 5 times 25. And that's 5 times 5. And we have one group of 5s, two groups of 5s. So that should equal 5 times 5, because square root 25 is 5, square root 25 is 5, and 5 times 5 equals 25. That's how you would do it if you didn't know. If it came out to a weird number, you'd prime factorize it and take out pairs. And the pairs multiply together. Number 19. is kind of an easy one. That is x plus x divided by 2, and y plus y divided by 2. In this case, because of commutative rule of addition, you can do it in any order, so it doesn't matter which x is where. So negative 7 plus 6, and negative 9 plus 2. Brian, I'm busy right now, I'm working. Negative 1 over 2, negative 9 plus 2 is negative 7 over 2. So, do we use decimals?
I want to do it. Okay?
Do what?
This one.
This one, what's this one?
No.
No, I'm busy working.
Oh.
Negative 7 over 2. Gosh, that's a double fraction. I guess that's the answer. Lots of fractions. Brian, go back to your room. Go play. No, you can't play Nintendo Switch right now. Your hands are dirty. You've been eating candy. Go wash your hands. It's always x squared plus y squared equals r squared, so r is 3. And the center was 0, 0 because that's the formula hk is 0. HK's are both 0. 0, 0, radius 3. So pick the circle. The center's right there. The radius is 3. Alright, hold on. Brian, what's wrong? You hit your knee on the stool? What happened? Tell me. Be careful. Alright. Next. 3 more to go. Center circle, HK, they're always the opposites. Negative 2, 2. And the radius is 3. So negative 2, 2 is the first center. Negative 2, 2. Radius 3. Good. This is a hard problem. So 22 is a high difficulty problem. Extremely high difficulty problem. So for number 22. In this case, it's completing the square, and you can't do any tricks here. You have to actually complete the square. First, we organize it. And the way we organize it, we put the x's together. So we got x squared minus 10x. And then we put a space, and we put the y's together, so y squared plus 6y. And then, like, imagine I did plus 30 to both sides, plus 30 plus 30. So I would have a positive 30 here if I added 30 to both sides. That was like plus 30 plus 30. Okay. Next. To complete the square here, you're going to have to add half of negative 10 squared. So 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 squared is 25. But I must add 25 to both sides of the equation. Same with the y's. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3 squared is 9. So I must add a 9 to both sides of the equation. So this is x minus 5 times x minus 5, which is x minus 5 squared. And this is y plus 3 times y plus 3, which is y plus 3 squared. 30 plus 25 plus 9 adds up to 64. Seems right. And that should be everything. The center is 5, negative 3. It wasn't so bad. Son's probably creating a mess in the bathroom. Gotta go check on him. 64, the square root of 64 is 8. That's the radius. Center 0, 0, radius 4, so I'm looking for 16. Almost done, guys. Almost done. Let's see. So 2, 10, 2, 10. So it's not a negative 2 because they're supposed to be opposites. It's not a negative 2, so, and it's not a negative 10 because it's supposed to be opposite. And radius is 4, that means 4 squared is 16. Should be it. There we go. All done. Don't forget to save your work after you're done, because you may not get it saved if you don't. I skipped some problems. That's why it's red. And I hope that's good enough to get you guys started.